You all are here to represent the tax-paying citizen of El Paso. Every one of you has heard the same things from voters when you're campaigning. We pay too much taxes. We live on fixed incomes and can't handle any more increases in utility bills or property taxes. Help us any way you can. So why, when El Pasoans finally get a rare break and our taxes will actually go down because our home appraisals are lowered, do you insist on bumping up our taxes? With EPISD and the County Commissioner's Court adding their tax hikes, you want to add another tax hit to El Pasoans to make up for poorly managed city finances and several quality of life bond projects that came up short, which I might add to the city attorney is probably a breach of contract with the city not fulfilling its end of the bargain as far as how much they estimated these projects to take. Mayor Margo, you campaigned on the promise to hold the line on taxes, and you won handily with the assumption that your word was solid. Since then, we've been on the fast track to taxes, and more taxes. Your current attempt at issuing $69 million in additional tax burden upon an unsuspecting public is too easy and morally reprehensible. As city representatives, many of you rely on the ignorance on the very people that you serve to continue adding to our tax burden. There is an incredible level of voter apathy in El Paso, which you have become quite adept at exploiting and abusing. One way that you do this is through the use of certificates of obligation, COs, an abused method in which mayors and city councils can conveniently issue debt quickly and without voter participation and approval. A spending tool that was originally designed to be used for emergency situations where there is no time for a vote. Budget shortfalls, underquoted bond projects, and water parks are not emergency situations. Our leaderships have managed to get us into over $500 million of CO debt without voter approval, making El Paso second in Texas right behind Lubbock. And now you want to add another $69 million in additional CO debt. Less than a month ago, the El Paso Times ran a guest column that I wrote on this very subject. With a readership of close to 30,000 people, this particular column struck a major nerve with El Pasoans, having had great response through social media. I pointed out the failed attempt by Representatives Michiel and Claudia Perez to slip $44 million of CO debt upon our citizens, followed by ex-Mayor Lizard's wise veto and the final rejection by the balance of City Council. So here we are a few months later, and with a new mayor and council seeking to add $25 million to the original amount, once again trying to issue non-voter approved tax increases upon El Pasoans. The fact that El Paso is one of the highest tax cities in America is something that you all are very well aware of. This is a major problem that you have to solve, not to perpetuate. Citizens are becoming more aware of the potential colossal waste of taxpayer dollars that the arena will be, to the tune of $300 million when all is said and done. Why not kill the arena and put it up to a revote and use that money to solve this issue when it loses at the ballot, when it potentially loses at the ballot? The $180 million plus will go a long way and above and beyond to address all our current city needs and the fiscal mismanagement without the issuance of abusive COs and the continued propensity to tax your citizens at every turn.
Sir, you're 3 minutes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.